Hey, good afternoon. Chris Kettler back. I'm a pretty hardworking guy. I keep pretty busy. I do a lot of things. And my friends have said, Chris, you need to find something that's going to give you peace and relaxation in your downtime. And they were absolutely right. And I was very lucky that I have a friend that I know who I saw do something on Facebook. And it inspired me. It was my friend Jeffrey Zeta doing origami. It's folding paper into shape. And I was so motivated by this that I took it upon myself to go out and find a book about origami. This is Animal Origami for the Enthusiast. When you first learn origami, there's some basics you need to know, and this book covers them very well about how to fold the paper and the symbols in the instructions and what they mean. And after quite a bit of practice over weeks and months, I feel pretty confident and comfortable in what I'm doing. And you know what? I have found so much inner peace and relaxation by taking the time and focusing on the origami, the ancient Asian art of origami. It's really fascinating, and it's enriched my downtime tremendously. Here's an example of one of the things that I made in origami. This is a walrus for you, and it's all in a single piece of paper that has been folded. So, if you're interested in doing something like this, go out and get you a book. There's hundreds and hundreds of books based on origami. And then the only other thing that you're going to need to find that inner peace is some origami paper. And usually it comes with nice designs on it, very colorful, so that it enhances your piece of art. Now, for today's purpose, I'm just going to use what I call practice paper, which is white sheets of paper. Okay, and we're going to be utilizing the instructions in the booklet on how to make the walrus that I showed you earlier on this. Okay, right here, this is what we're going to make. Okay, so if you just follow along at home, if you don't have a book, you can just kind of follow along with me. Maybe you've got a piece of practice paper too. All right, so we're going to take the paper lengthwise and we're going to fold it in half. Okay? And then we fold it in half again. So now you've got a piece of paper that looks like that. And now you're going to unfold the paper, and this is where instructions are very important, because you have creases that are going different directions. So with the crease that's furthest away from you should be in a down crease. The peak should be down, okay, on that furthest piece. And what you're going to do is basically take that corner and fold it in like this, okay? All right, and then you're going to take the opposite corner from where you folded it and fold it in the same manner but in the opposite direction, like this. So you have one folded this way and one folded this way. Good? And now we're just going to take the piece of paper over and we're going to flip it, and we're going to do the same thing but in reverse. So you see how you have this little tab here? Well, now this time we're going to fold this one backwards so it's the opposite direction. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side where the flap is on the other side. We're going to drop this one to the front. Bear with me, guys. All right, we're getting somewhere. Doesn't look like much of a walrus yet, does it? All right, so then we're going to take that piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half just like this. And then we're going to fold it in half again. Uh-oh, you know what? Something's starting to happen. You can almost see. All right, and now what we're going to do is this thing where it goes like, Okay, I screwed that one up, so just hang in with me. Sometimes that happens. We're going to start a new piece of paper. All right, so we take the piece of paper. We'll go through this kind of fast and get to this point. And you fold it in half, fold it in half again. All right, you're going to unfold it, and we're going to fold this piece down. And we're going to fold this piece down in the opposite direction. Okay, and then this piece comes. All right, guys, hang in there with me. I'm going to show you how we do this, all right? Because this is really relaxing when it fucking works, okay? All right, so we fold the piece of paper in half. Fold it in half again. Fuck that. All right, piece of paper. Fold it in half. Fuck it. I'm just going to go have a beer.